Hi everyone, Mary Lou Andre back again for another edition of Beyond Dressing Well Live. Happy August to all of you. I hope you are having an awesome summer. It is starting to slip away, but there's still plenty of time for fun, vacation, sunshine. It technically goes into September, although once Labor Day hits, it does seem to move even faster than it is right now. Well, tonight we are bringing you our annual Our Favorite Things program. We started it, this is our fourth time doing it. We started it 4 years ago and it was a hit out of the gate, so we've been doing it ever since. And I have 10 style, beauty, and wellness products to show you. We also had a blog go out today, put in the chat, hello, Sarah. Sarah's over in the Facebook group manning that. Sarah, please put the blog in the chat. If you're not getting our blog, put blog in the comments and we will send you a link to sign up. But that, if you don't have it, definitely get your hands on it. dressingwell.com/blog, and it went out around noon today, so check your email box, but it's beautifully illustrated. All of the links for the products that I'm sharing tonight are in the blog, and we also have a cheat sheet. I can never say that, I'll say it again. We have a cheat sheet, so put cheat sheet in the comments as well if you want Sarah to send over to you in a direct message our beautiful cheat sheet tonight. And the blog has 7 of our picks and the cheat sheet has all 10. So please let us know where you're calling in from. We always love to know who's on the call with us and what area of our beautiful world you live in. If you're part of our Insiders Club, please say hello. We had a beautiful event last Thursday with our friends at Top It Off. Thank you, thank you. They hosted a beautiful morning over at their showroom in Boston, and members of our insiders got to shop the showroom. Sarah was the lead shopper. They had lunch. They just had an awesome day. We are in enrollment, fall enrollment for that club right now. Sarah, please put in the links how people can join. $24.99 a month. It is a no-brainer. $249 a year if you want to get 2 months for free. But we'll be kicking off our Fall Insiders program. Sarah leads that program. She'll be hosting her first fall live session on September 6th. So we're enrolling right now. It is an awesome program. I always say if you like our live show, you will be over the moon with our Insiders program. So without further ado, again, we've got a cheat sheet tonight. If you want to get our blog, put blog in the comments. Sarah does an amazing job keeping track of all this. But without further ado, I am going to share our top 10 Our Favorite Things for 2025. So the first item on the list is actually, I'm wearing it, the lipstick I have on. I found this lipstick about a year ago, and people always ask me about lip color, what are my favorites, and this is my absolute favorite lip gloss right now. Been wearing it on the blog for about a year, but it's Rodan and Fields, and I gotta look at my notes here. Lip Plump Up Oil. Lip Plump Up Oil. It's SPF 28, so I use it all summer long. I use it all year long because the sun doesn't go down even in the winter time, but you're getting extra protection. It comes in 4 colors. The color that I have on, these are the 2 that I'm using the most right now. This one's a little bit darker, so I wear it when I'm on Zoom, when I'm on camera. This one's a little bit lighter. I believe this is the plum. This is the peach, but I wear this more on a day-to-day basis. And again, the reasons that I love it is not only is it beautiful and lightweight, I also think as we age, I love a gloss. I think matte can look very aging, and I think a really nice gloss is less aging. And what else did I want to say about this? It also if you wear it over time, I don't know if you can tell on me or not, but they claim that it actually plumps up your lips just a little bit. So that is number one, Rodan and Fields. Again, if you would like the cheat sheet that has all the links, put cheat sheet in the chat and Sarah will get that to you, but that's number one. And the other nice thing I like to share about lipstick this time of year is as we go into fall, as you start to wear a new color palette, it's really nice to switch up your lipstick. All right. So number two, and put in the chat if you like our weekly polls. They give us so much information as we're preparing for a live show. But this week's poll asked a whole bunch of questions about transitioning to fall. And the number one response was layering pieces that allow you to go from hot, sticky weather, which we're experiencing right now in most areas, into fall where it can start out chilly, get cold, and then at night, you definitely need a layering piece. So everybody seems to have a jean jacket, regular sweaters, shawl wraps, denim shirts are great as a traditional layer. But my absolute favorite layering piece right now are the Varley. I love the Varley brand. And again, put cheat sheet in the chat and Sarah will get over all these links for you. But this is a Varley open knit sweater, and that's the key, is the open knit. So I bought this sweater in the spring. I wore it really hard in the spring, and now I'm getting ready to wear it again in the shoulder season as we go towards fall. But the way that I like to use this sweater is right now, while it stays kind of warm, I like to do a sleeveless top with it, so it goes under, and you can, and the sleeves are completely air conditioned. These are my favorite off-white cropped jeans that I just started wearing again in August. I don't wear much denim in July, it's too hot. And then when we really go into fall, I will put a long sleeve. I like this color. It's kind of a cinnamon. It's a good color on me. And it's a nice fall transition color. But what I love to do with these sweaters is then put a long sleeve under, so you're still getting the air conditioning, as I like to call it, but you're filling it in with a nice color. And then I have a regular cream jean that's not cropped, that's a little bit thicker, that I'll start wearing next. So if you're really looking to switch up your layering pieces, I highly recommend these sweaters. And you could, they're shown, you can buy them at Nordstrom, you can buy them at a lot of boutiques. This one I got at a boutique, but you can also get them on Amazon, if you can believe that. So I like a zippered sweater. They have crew necks, they have 3/4 sleeve, but if you're looking for a fresh transitional layer, these Varley knits are my personal favorite. Number three, and I'm actually going to hold this up because number three goes with this, is these Think Royln bags. I found this bag when I was on vacation in Hilton Head in March, and I had people stopping me in the street. I love it with this outfit, and one of the things I love about it is, do you see how it's got it's like a straw, and then it's white. So this is kind of a warm undertone. And then, of course, you can switch out the straps. But what really caught my attention with this is the silver. It's more of a metal, gunmetal. But you see how I could wear this with silver and gold. And it's a crossbody bag when I need it to be. It's a chain bag when I need it to be. And it just goes so beautifully with the cream sweater and the top. Now they have these are all over as well. Boutique stores, Amazon, everything seems to be on Amazon these days. They have, you know, if you're really looking to switch up your bag as you go into fall, they have backpacks, they have crossbody, they have travel bags, they even have a pickleball bag. So new brand for me. Fell in love with them when I saw them at a boutique, and then discovered that they're quite plentiful. And again, when people start stopping me in the street to ask me the name of my bag, I know I'm on to a hot new trend. So that's number 3, are those Think Royln, kind of a strange name. And again, get in the chat cheat sheet and we'll get you the names of these products, we'll get you the links. And also, if you haven't looked at our August blog was released today around 12 noon. We have photos of all of these products, beautiful photos, links, you get the gist. Okay, number 4 is Bombas, am I saying that right? Socks. So if you're looking to transition your feet for fall, but you're ready to do it now, the first socks, like kind of a summer sock to me, is the no-show. And the reason why we love Bombas is for every sock you buy, they donate one. So it's a good way to do good and feel good all at the same time. But I love a great no-show sock. And just around right now in August, if you're somebody that wears socks in the summer, they're probably looking a little bit ratty. If you're somebody that never puts socks on in the summer, you're probably going to start thinking about it. But the no-show, ankle, crew socks, those are all nice ways to transition into fall, starting with the no-show socks. So you know me, I always want you to take 1 or 2, maybe 3 or 4 ideas off the show. So maybe going to your sock drawer and looking what you have, and maybe it's time to just do a little bit of a sock refresh. And again, thinking ahead to fall before we go into boot season. And I need to do a shout out to Roberta King if she's watching. I was on our Dressing Well Insiders last Monday night. I was the guest speaker, and I did a whole Q&A session, which is another benefit of that program. And that was one of Roberta's questions. She said, how do I get my socks ready to fall? So I love the question. Thank you, Roberta. And I just wanted to, it is now on my top favorite list because I was inspired by that question, and I actually upgraded my own socks. So that's number 4. Number 5 comes from our senior stylist, Sarah Zengo. I asked her what her favorite things were. And right about now, we're not really in our closet just yet. I mean, you should be in your closet looking at what you didn't wear this summer. Put something on your calendar so that you can wear it. If you have a pretty dress that you haven't worn, why not make a date with a girlfriend and be able to wear some of your beautiful clothes? But right about now, I like to get in there and see what I wore, what I didn't wear. I start retiring things, repurposing things, and I also start preparing my closet for fall. So I'll get some of my jeans back in there that I haven't been wearing because of the heat, that I'll start to wear as August unfolds. I'll put my jean jackets, my sweaters, all my layering pieces so that they're ready to go. And Sarah has found this genius product that I love. She uses this with all of her clients, and I am about to, Sarah, but they're really, really easy to use. They're just these plastic, what is the name of them? Hanger connector hooks. I'm calling them closet expansion hooks, because if you think about like summer clothes are thinner, typically winter, fall start to get bulkier. So all you do is grab a hanger and you put these little hooks over it. And again, put cheat sheet in the comments and we'll get you all these links. But then you start to you just start to have more room in your closet. So I do hang my t-shirts. I do fold some of them, but a lot of my more fashion ones I hang. But you could get things like your t-shirts, your button-down shirts. You could just get a lot of things. And even if you have a lot of maybe shorts that you want to put away, you can put a hanger that's got clips and do all of your shorts. So you go from, and it's also a great way to downsize. You can say, I really don't need 20 pairs of shorts. I need 5 good shorts. I work during the week, I'm only wearing shorts on my free time. But when you have tools like this, they force you to downsize and reorganize in a really smart way. So shout out to Sarah. That is one of Sarah's favorite things, and I hope it's going to be one of yours too. So number 6, I actually don't have an example because I haven't bought one yet, but I know if you're anything like me, I have been a crazy person all summer trying to remember my sunglasses, my reading glasses as I go to the beach, as I get in my car to go out. And one of my friends who was visiting me, and by the way, I'm at the Cape today. I'm not on my couch in Needham, but I'm at the Cape enjoying a really nice week down here. But one of my friends that was visiting me had a eyeglass case with 2 pockets, one for her sunglasses and one for her reading glasses. And I thought, how brilliant. You have them both in one place. So when you're leaving, you know, it helps your sanity and your time management. This is the case that I'm using right now. And I actually really love it. I put my, I have my headphones in there. I have my lipstick. I do put my reading glasses in there, but I can't fit my sunglasses. So that is on my list, and it's definitely one of my favorite things. And the cheat sheet has the links for some really pretty ones that we found today when we were putting together this list for you. The other thing I found, which I really love, and this is going to be one of my new girlfriend gifts, is I love to have a journal. I love to have a paper with me at all times. And I was at the paper store and I found this little journal, and I have readers that would fit in this pocket, and I have a pen. And when you're done with the journal, this actually comes off and you can put it on your new journal. So kind of the same theme. We don't have a link for this, but I got it at the paper store and I just thought it was really a cute idea. And again, when you're going to the beach, going to the doctor's appointment where you're going to be waiting for a while, or, you know, airport travel, I just thought this was a really cute idea. All right. So number 7, how could we possibly have a list of favorite things without putting our rack in there? I am going to demonstrate the rack again because people keep asking me to do that. So I am going to how many of you put in the chat if you are an owner of the rack? We did not have the rack for, oh my goodness, almost 5 years after selling it for over 20. And the pandemic, the company that was selling them went down. We couldn't get them. So we finally got them back in June, and we had a welcome back rack bonanza, and we sold so many of them. So put in the chat if you own a rack, what you love about it. But this is the rack. So you just saw it was in this case. And when I take it out of the case, can you see this in the background here? It's just so awesome. So as you're getting ready for your fall transition, a lot of you have trips coming up this fall. The technical name of it is portable pack rack, because really it's about opening it up and packing for a trip. But we use it in our laundry rooms. We don't go on a job without them. We had a client that hadn't used us in over 10 years, and she called and booked an appointment recently. And she said, do you still have that rack? So when you see us coming, we enter your home with a smile, with an open mind. We really love helping our clients, but we always have our rack. And those of you that have bought our self-study course, Sarah can put the link to that up in the chat as well. The self-study course, which is our dressing well methodology, a lot of people buy that and they buy the rack together, because the rack just helps you go through our methodology very quickly. And then a lot of those folks join Insiders, and we are constantly referencing the rack just because of how helpful it is packing for trips, unloading your closet, seeing what you have. Like, I often will say to a client, okay, she's saying, I have 1,000 pairs of jeans and I don't have any that I love. We get every pair of jeans on the rack. We try them on. We have keepers, we have donations. And by the end of that exercise, the rack doesn't lie. You will then have a complete inventory, proper inventory of what you have, what you're actually wearing. I could go on, but if you don't have one of these racks, get it. And Sarah will put that in the comments, and we also have the link on the cheat sheet. So how are we doing on time? 7:20, we're doing great. I got 10 more minutes. I might let you go a little early tonight because I am rocking and rolling with this list. Number 8, oh my goodness. A big shout out to my friend Sue for turning me on to this product. It is my absolute favorite product of all time this summer. It is the Trader Joe's Daily Facial Sunscreen. So there's a whole cult following behind this sunscreen that I did not know, but apparently it is a dupe of, I'm reading this so I get it right, it is a dupe of Supergoop's Unseen Sunscreen. Unseen Sunscreen. Supergoop is $38. This in my hand is $14. So why it's so magical, it is clear, so no more of that white pastiness. It goes on, it's oil-free, fragrance-free, which I love, and I just put it on my face, my arms, my neck. There's no stickiness at all. And so my skincare routine is, wash, cleanse, put my moisturizer, and I'm a serum girl, so I do serum, then I do my moisturizer, and now I'm doing this, and it goes, my foundation, I wear foundation in the summer because the foundation that I use also has SPF in it, and I can put my foundation and my makeup on over this. It is the most brilliant product. We even found it on good old Amazon. So there is a link if you have a Trader Joe's near you. I find some of my best products in there. I love Trader Joe's, but this one came from my friend Sue, and I'm just absolutely in love with this product. The other thing that I love about it is how small it is. So it goes in your pocketbook, it goes in your makeup case. You can take it on the road, you can have one in your car. So no mess, no stickiness, no white ick all over your clothes, just a clear, and again, they're calling it the Unseen Sunscreen. Love it. So number 9 is a new fave. How many, put it in the chat if you are familiar with this brand. I think I'm saying it right. It's Matouk sheets. They are, when you go to a really fancy hotel, chances are you're sleeping on these sheets. So I have for years been hearing about the Matouk factory outlet here in Fall River. So Fall River is it's about an hour from my house on the Cape, but my mom and I went over there. It's a factory outlet. Now, full disclosure, the prices are still pretty high, but I picked up this king set, and the, I don't have my glasses on, but the thread count is pretty high. It's just beautiful. So my anniversary was last weekend. I bought these for me and my husband as an anniversary gift. And we are doing a wellness show tonight, beauty, style, and wellness. So getting a good night's sleep. If you're somebody that is always sweating, hot flashes, the things we go through. These are just a really high quality sheet, really high quality fabric. They sell them in Neiman Marcus. They sell them at Saks. We included the link to the outlet put in the chat again if you've ever gone to that outlet. I found it fascinating. It was really pretty. It was in Fall River. We had a really nice day, and I came home with a really special gift. So that's number 9. If you're looking for sheets, I don't know if you can find better ones. I bet you some of you have seen them at TJ Maxx too, if I had to guess. And then last but certainly not least, on our top 10 our favorite things is our Insiders Club. Put in the chat if you are one of our awesome insiders. We are enrolling for fall right now. Insiders takes you on the inside with us. So again, if you like this live show, you will love Insiders. It's a very simple program with a very high value output. It's very affordable. It's a way for our private clients to stay in touch with us in between private appointments with our firm. It's a way for a lot of you who we have met through this awesome show. Thank you all so much for showing up for us. We are in our 5th year of doing this live show. Those of you that have been around a long time, we used to do it every Wednesday night. It was my sanity and the pandemic. This year, or I think it was at the beginning of last year, we shifted into a monthly program and launched Insiders. Yes, Insiders is going to be 2 years old in the fall. So Insiders is a monthly style class with Sarah. And again, our clients are in there. Many of you who met us through this show. Also people that are just getting to know us and they want to learn a little bit more about our firm and our practice and our techniques and our strategies. A little bit better. So $24.99 a month. Sarah will put the link up. And again, the link is also in the cheat sheet. $249 a year. You get 2 for free. And you get a monthly style class with Sarah on Zoom. So it's very interactive. It's not like me just talking at you, which is what Facebook only allows me to do. It is Sarah talking with you. There's breakout rooms, which people really love. It's a wonderful community. You don't have to go. It includes a replay. So we have people in that program that have never actually been on a call live, and they say they never miss a replay. It's a great way. It's an in-the-moment coaching program to keep your closet fresh, relevant. Things are so serious in our world. It's a monthly commitment on your calendar. When I survey people, they say they love the community. They love the breakout rooms. We have a couple of special programs in there. We have some perks. We have a closet gym. The fall one's coming up in October. That's an exclusive perk to insiders. We have special events that if you live in the local area, we invite you to. Last week we did a summer one, but it is just an awesome program. Sarah does an amazing job with the content, with the delivery, it's the connection. She reaches out to people. We get our best ideas from members. I don't know what else I can say about it. If you are in that program, do us a favor and just let people know what you think about it. But that is number 10 on our list, is our Insiders program. It is our gift to so many because, again, we keep it really affordable. It's a great way to get closer to us, closer to our teachings, an interactive experience. And there's lots of bells and whistles and surprises and just really cool stuff happening in there. We are committed to growing it. Our new year is actually September. When you're in the fashion business, September is your new year. So the next program is September 6th. I don't have my calendar in front of me, but it's the first Monday of the month. And then it does come with the session. You get the replay. You get 10 shopping links. How did I forget to mention that? I think there's people in the program just because of the shopping links. And again, you have a private Facebook group. You can interact with each other. You can say, I'm going to a wedding. What shoe do you like with this dress? We have people a lot of people just will say, this is what I learned on the Insiders class the other night, and look at how I took this top and paired it with this pant. I would have never have done that. So people go to the Facebook group to get some group love, to have people weigh in on what they're wearing, and Sarah also monitors that, so you have ongoing contact with her. But we are at 7:29. We're going to finish right on time today. So again, if you liked what we had to say and you'd like to get get the links, cheat sheet. If you want to see the blog, dressingwell.com/blog. While you're there, sign up to get the blog if you'd like. It's beautifully illustrated. This is our last program of the summer. I wish all of you an awesome end to this truly glorious and magical season. I am a summer girl, but I also like fall, and I've also already got my magazines. I'm going to spend some time at the beach this week going through the fall magazines, because fall is when fall does arrive, even though it's very sad to see summer go, there is a new energy, a new vibe, and we would be honored to inspire you to continue being your personal best when that calendar flips to autumn. So thanks again for tuning in. It means so much to us. If you have other friends that you think might enjoy this programming, please share the link with them. We would love to have more people in our community. Reach out to me at any time. Reach out to Sarah. We read everything, and a lot of times we get our best ideas from all of you. So have a great rest of the night, great rest of summer, and we'll see you back here again. Our fall live show is again on my calendar, but I think it's the second or third week of September, and we'll be back with our top 10 picks for fall. All right, everyone, thanks for tuning in. See you later. Bye-bye.